Out on strike, the ambulance crews in the south taking industrial action over pay and conditions. And the Dorset organisation helping find homes for veterans with a charity song in time for Christmas. Services 99 calls will get a response and have declared critical. Good afternoon, I'm David Allard. Ambulance services in the south are among those which have declared critical incidents today as frontline staff stage a strike in a dispute over pay. Only the most serious 999 calls will get a response, and people are being warned to be sensible and not to undertake activities which might put them at risk of injury. Let's get more from our reporter Joe Kent, who's with the picket line in Salisbury. Joe.
Well, David, this is one of the bases of South Western Ambulance, which in our region covers Wiltshire and Dorset. But other ambulance services in our region are also affected by today's action. South Central Ambulance and also South East Coast Ambulance Central. And all of those trusts have declared critical incidents, meaning they cannot guarantee a safe service to patients today. Well, let's join David McMullen, who is the GMB organiser here. Now, the Health Secretary has said by walking out, your members are choosing to cause harm to patients. What do you say to that?
I think it's really sad that he's coming out with such a rhetoric. You know, he really needs to come down from his ivory tower and come and meet these people. It wasn't that long ago we were clapping them through lockdown and calling them heroes. To now say that they're putting patients' lives at risk is ridiculous.
And how would you say your working conditions are at the moment?
They're horrendous. The waiting times are horrendous. We've got ambulance crews that are waiting 6-7 hours in A&E rather than being out in the community helping patients because there's such a logjam in hospitals and in social services.
Mr McMullen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, we have been hearing in recent weeks, of course, about those pressures on the NHS. There does seem to be a fair bit of public support for the strike. We've heard lots of vehicles beeping as they go past. Members of the public have been bringing biscuits and chocolates as well. But the government has said that it won't negotiate over pay, that it has met the recommendations of the independent pay review body. I should say also we have seen some ambulance activity here today. Those most serious calls are still being responded to. Now, the strike action ends today at midnight, but as things stand, another strike is planned for the 28th of December. Back to you, David.
Joe in Salisbury, thank you.